Welcome everyone to this short guided walking meditation. Brought you outside on this beautiful spring morning in order to speak with you about emotional dysregulation. Now, just to say more about what I mean by emotional dysregulation, I'm talking about the kinds of times when you feel outside of your window of tolerance, or you may describe it as your comfort zone. These are times when your body, your mind are just feeling a sense of dis-ease. In some way or another, you are not feeling at ease with your life. And in particular this morning, I wanted to focus on the sensations that we experience at a time of hyperarousal. Now, hyperarousal can manifest in your body as being sensations of feeling anxiety, discomfort, a shortness of breath maybe, anger, general sense that you need to get away from something. You need to get away from thoughts. You need to remove yourself from a situation. Feeling that you want to get out of your current life experience in that moment. Now, feelings of hyperarousal are also connected to sensations from our sympathetic nervous system. Now, historically, our sympathetic nervous system would have sent us signals in order to keep us safe. There's a flock of birds just flying across the sky at the moment. And when our sympathetic nervous system feels we need to remove ourselves from a situation, it will send into our bodies a rush of hormones, adrenaline, hormones that tell us that we should be thinking about fight, flight, freeze, situations that historically were ones you needed to remove yourself from. So this morning I wanted to share with you the thought that if your body is feeling like that, when you are feeling like that, it's good to listen to your body and respond to its needs. And one of the ways you can do that is by walking. Now, you may have beautiful countryside to walk out into, as I do this morning. Or you may have a patch of garden or a park, somewhere where you can get outside, give yourself some space to move a little. Space where you can observe the colours of nature, which is what we're looking at this morning. Blues of the sky, greens of the grass. These are all colours that are calming to our mind. And nature is a balm for our soul. Now just at the moment, I'm just standing and listening to the bird sound, looking at everything that's around me, and just allowing any tension and anxiety in my body to just slip away. If you're able to at this point in time, it's good to take advantage of the fresh air. Maybe take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's maybe take one more inhalation of fresh air and oxygen. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, you may be feeling that your body needs to move a little, and this is probably what you should do. So we're going to walk a little now and allow our body to just enjoy the sensation, the feeling that it needs to move. We're giving it what it needs. And just to remain mindful in the moment, as you're walking, notice what's happening to your body. Bring your focus from your mind down into your feet. Notice where you're placing your feet as you're walking on the earth. Notice how the ground is feeling. Is it feeling firm? Soft? This morning's grass is quite wet and dewy. It's been quite a heavy frost and the sun is just burning it off at the moment. Notice the difference in the evenness of the earth under your feet. Some places may feel higher, some may feel lower. And pay attention to how you place your foot. This might not be something you've particularly focused on before, but notice how your foot touches the ground. Maybe your heel comes down and you roll to the front of your foot. Maybe you walk some towards the side of your foot more. Just focus, if you can, on your feet. What they are feeling, what the earth is offering to you. And don't forget to breathe. Now, this connection with the earth that we are always standing on, but just don't always notice, is where you can come at any point in time when you are feeling as though you need to be grounded, you need to feel safe. The earth is there for you, and you can get out and walk upon it and remind yourself of this. You don't need to walk for very long. We've been walking for about 9 minutes now. But just walk for as long as your body feels that you need to be cared for. You need this support for yourself and your emotions at the moment. And just notice how you are feeling at this moment in time. Notice if your body feels any different, if your breathing feels any different, if if your shoulders feel any different. Are they still high, low, tense? Has anything changed for you? Now I'm going to leave you at this point, and wherever you are, if you wish, you can continue with your walk. But before you end your walk, I would just invite you to just take a few more deep breaths of the oxygen outside, the fresh air, and just let it go. And maybe imagine as you breathe out that you're letting go of any of the tension, anxious thoughts, anything that you brought upon this short walk with you. You're just letting it go for now. So I'm going to thank you for joining me on this short guided walk this morning, and for giving yourself this care, love and care for yourself at this moment. Namaste.